So how do you start investing? I'm going to explain it in under 2 minutes. So the first step is essentially choosing an app that will let you buy shares. There's actually tons of apps that you can go for. I personally go for the one right here. I actually use lots of different apps, but Trading 212 is my favorite because it's one of the cheapest and easiest to use. If you decide to go for Trading 212, when you sign up, you can get a free fractional share worth up to £100, which will help you get started. All you have to do in the promo code section is enter this code here, JUBAIR. Once you're all signed up, it doesn't matter if you didn't choose Trading 212, but I would recommend going in and investing within a stocks and shares ISA. This means that any gain that you make in your stocks and shares ISA, regardless of how large it grows, will remain tax-free when you want to withdraw. As you can see, I have a 6-figure ISA here, but I do have other ISAs. So the next step is to choose what you want to invest into. I can't actually help here because that will be financial advice. The reason why I won't help you here is because every single investment carries risk and I don't know which one is going to do well and which one isn't. If I did know, then, life would be easy for me. When you invest into a company like Apple, you get a very small share of that company and you become a part owner. So then if Apple does well in the future, the amount of shares that you have, your ownership, it will increase in value. However, if it doesn't do well, you could lose some or all of that investment. Now, because we don't know which company is going to do well in the future, there is one way to reduce your risk, and that is by choosing multiple different companies, because if one does bad, the other might do well and you won't lose all of your money. Now, one of the easiest ways to reduce that risk is to invest into something called an ETF, which basically invests into multiple different companies anyway. The most popular is the S&P 500, but you can also get an ETF that invests into everything. So if everything does well in the future, you will benefit from that too.